Hello and welcome back to the Reapers and a tiny bit of ESF. We're finishing today our cancer campaign, which has been running for 7 days. This is day 7. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. We've had a blast. As you probably noticed, it wasn't a serious military simulation campaign. It's much more about raising awareness of cancer than actually being nerdy, but it's been good nonetheless. But we must crack on. So today is the final day. We've been through the first few days of chemo, which was destroying air fighters. Then we had some fast bombing missions to take out some tumours, and now we have to take out the end boss. The end boss is known as Brainbug. He is a small testicular tumour that is particularly nasty, and he is the one that's been causing all this fuss. So we need to go take him out, and then it's over. The end. We're all happy. So today we are starting at Sochi. We're doing a 100-mile ferry to Krasnodar Center. We're going to be landing there and rearming. We're then going to be doing a 100-mile gauntlet run, following some waypoints, to Brainbug's secret island. Brainbug is, if we look on the isometric, that building there at the bottom of a large tower. So that is what we're taking out today, and someone's got to destroy it basically. If it's destroyed, out of shot to the left and the right, there is actually 2 other big factories which are targets of opportunity, which can be destroyed if you like. After successfully destroying Brainbug and losing no flights, we are then going to head north and land on USS Landy McBoatface, which is our carrier, our CV carrier. After that, we're going to sail north and start a new campaign. So the rules are that when we get to KP and head towards Brainbug, we have to play the game. We have to play the Gauntlet. It's obviously not a tactical mission. It's a fun, silly mission. So we have to follow those waypoints at any altitude. The altitude is not stipulated, but you have to follow the waypoints near enough so that you're funneled between those S-300s, and your job is to dodge those missiles as they come out. 4 S-300s between 10 and 15 miles away from the waypoint, and then a whole bunch of SA-6s and maybe a few surprises in there as well. We'll just have to see. Respawns, no respawns after we've reached waypoint 1, which is basically once we've left Krasnodar. So once we've left Krasnodar, no respawns. You can respawn with those following 3 stipulations: lag death, disconnection, or formation collision. But to be honest, because you're going to be spawning 100 miles away anyway, you probably just won't bother. Runways, we've got Sochi 06, KP 05 right. ESF, depending on how many of them turn up, can use alternate runways. I've chosen both bases that have 2 runways, so they can land with us on our runway or on the other runway. Let's go and have a look at the groups. We've got Hammer, which is Cap, and a bunch of vegans, which should be good fun. Gauntlet runners, next is Buick. We've got the jump jets. I wasn't sure about the jump jets myself. I thought they might be too slow, but I'm probably wrong. Next, a bunch of Hornets and a fish bed.
Why am I flying a fish bed?
Because you're
Who
weird.
changed it?
Because you want to die. We've got a mix of stuff. Daihatsu, that's a weird name. Flanker, Hornet, Mirage, and yet another Vegan. Vegan's definitely the bird for this, I think, because it's a small radar cross section and probably as fast as the FAT. So we're going to go and get on with the mission, and we'll see you in the air. What was supposed to be, because I have to have it cut off. Ooh, that sounds painful. Yes, I know it is. I can't wait for that. It was going to be the whole of the Crimean Peninsula, and we were going to have to sever like a bridge between Crimean, that's the right pronunciation, peninsula and the Russia, or whatever that bit is, Georgia or something, and that would be like the severing, the symbolic gesture of severing. Ukraine, but there wasn't any bridges, so I couldn't find anything to blow up.
It's Russia then, it's the Cuban.
Yeah.
That would be so funny. That's so funny.
And
Crimea become a ball.
It was literally me, and I couldn't get it to work. And so I said, okay, this boys are never going to be able to do that. Let's just make a normal target. So I put a normal target down and ran the mission, and I couldn't find it for love nor money, especially because my sense of using the waypoints on the Vegan is so bad. So I couldn't find it. So I was like, what the fuck are we going to do? So in the end, I chose one with a massive tower with a big beacon light on the top that even I could find. So that's the story behind choosing this. It was not the size of the thing, although although it was well picked up by you, so that's good.
Either way, you appear to be compensating for something.
Yes, but I always do that. First of all, GR is going to take off and get into a left circuit orbit of this base. Instead of taking off in group formations, we're going to take off one by one with half a second in between, because takeoff wind is going to be about a 30 knot crosswind or something like that. As soon as the last GR is up in the sky, ESF are free to take off. Again, orbit just behind GR. When everyone's up, I will give the GR Hornets permission to lead a ferry towards the base. Any questions? Hey, Talon, you have permission to lead planes up. Like I said, one by one, please. For extra safety, go by your flight numbers in serial order. Good luck, and we'll see you above the clouds.
Roger that, Cap. Talon taking off. Okay, thank you, strong. Alright, gas pipes rolling.
Man down. Fail.
I'm already have a Harrier fatality. Awaiting your orders, Cap.
Okay, head off at will. Remember, we're going Signori, Cap, then left guy, then rear guy.
Copy that. Everybody brakes on. Spool up. Stage 2 and 3, 2, 1. They went above the clouds, yeah, Cap?
Hey, fam.
Alright, pushing stage 3 and we're gonna go through.
Behind us a bat.
Alright, we're now heading north. We're now heading north. I'm looking for.
Right, yeah, get the F-18s.
Cap Coffee, can you assess launch?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about you. Launch and try and catch us up, please. So ignore it. This guy's wobbly as fuck on the right. I can't stay with him. Can you get in tight formation? Be useful and I'll come off you.
Yeah,
You're in no man's land at the moment.
Yeah. Stand by. Which one are you?
Tell you what, I'll just take close. I'll go
Spike.
take.
Lag.
Okay, I'm just getting on lead now.
I think I'm crashing right now. My computer just crashed.
Okay, Talon, if most guys are with us, we can punch up the speed a little.
Roger that, Cap. Throttling forwards. I'm going to aim for about 450 knots. Harry should be fine at that.
243 radio sync.
Tail!
Hello, Tail.
Yeah, hello. I'm just loading up the fuel tank and I will go full afterburner after you guys.
Oh.
What a wonderful
That
weather we
that
have
was you
today.
that nearly killed us by that massive lag spike. Thank you, Tail. Hurry up and get up and join us before you're too late.
Oh. Shit, sorry.
Okay, Tail. Hurry up and join us.
Body spike again. It's very annoying. Cap trash, holding hands, I can't left.
Good man. I'm a little bit wobbly, Trust, so just give me a
one more
tiny
time, you
bit
twat.
run than usual.
Any marks on the chest or Course correction to heading 335, rolling left slowly. And leveling out.
Cap, is that you left?
Sure, yeah. That must be you over there.
Oh, yeah. Thought so.
I'm making the most of it while I've got a brain because it's going to mush again tomorrow. Oh my god!
Yeah, Talon's rubber banding again. Harrier, watch your right, and FA-18, watch your left. Oh, right. No, left, yeah. Oh my god, there's a SU-27 very close to me, flying erratically. Shot it.
Good luck with that, Atomic.
It's okay, I'm in a Harrier. Nothing can get me down.
Talon, I wonder if we could like load my aeroplane onto one of your pylons.
try it. Who's this in the Harrier and the Mirage, the Vigan that are right next to me?
Cap Vigan.
50.
Yeah, I think limpet fighters were more on large bombers than on FATs, but we could try it. Which way are we landing at KP?
05 right.
Roger that. I'll bring the formation a little left then.
No, don't do that because Sam's will just go straight in and just do a tight orbit.
We're currently heading for the right hand side of KP. I thought we were coming in from the other side, which is why I checked.
Okay.
We're going to roll left slightly.
Chap, I lagged out, but I'm back. I'm just gonna burn over.
Distance to KP is 17 nautical miles.
70, yeah.
17.
Oh, shit.
17 nautical miles.
That's gone quick.
We're getting close.
Cap's burning off ahead.
Uh-huh.
All units, Cap's going off ahead to land. I'm going to set the camera up and then call you in. Don't stray too far because of Sam's.
Chap Coffee, we're 16 miles from the field. Can we get priority landing?
Roger. Do you want to land on the left runway or the right?
We'll take left.
Roger, we'll take right.
Formation, we're going to start reducing altitude. About 7.5 degrees dive, holding speed at 460. And the airport is to our left. Reducing to pattern altitude and entering the pattern. The runway closest to us is our runway. The other one is for ESF.
Cap final.
I'm liking this formation pattern flying, everyone.
God, that was hard.
Nice to see the encouragement, Cap.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, just a question. What's the wind direction?
I couldn't tell. It threw me around everywhere. I ended up skidding, but I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, we're holding 5 miles northwest of Krasnodar-Pskowski.
Roger. Grim Reapers are now have permission to come down on 05 right. I'll get the camera. Careful, it's so slippery. I did a 360 on the runway.
Roger that, Cap. on finals. May have to go around.
Good lord, what a mess.
Atomic Spike SA-10.
That's that new Harrier WR I keep hearing coming on the radio.
Possible missile launch.
Sounds cool.
Shifty down and safe.
Oh, too fast, way too fast.
On the final for active runway.
Atomic vessel pushing for vertical landing on the apron.
Yep, do it.
Copy. Tower is dead.
Well done, Hornets, that's pretty good.
So you're about to break through the cloud layer here. Touchdown.
Keep it straight, good job.
Hornets, be aware the braking ability on the slippy surface did not allow me to stop by the end of the runway, and I've ended up on the grass.
Yeah, sucks for you. Zero 05 right is free. Oh, crash. None of that, please. Runway is free.
Crash final 06 right. Hornet at the end of runway 5 right now. You are on fire. Right wing on fire.
Atomic body spike.
Yep, confirm. Over about it.
Fuck was that tail?
Yeah, that's called the wind, which is blowing you all the place around.
Yeah, the wind is not pleasant.
Perfectly within realistic tolerances. You should be able to do this.
Yes, the problem is that the F5 is quite a light aircraft comparable to the other aircraft here. Requesting straight in of about 4 miles out.
Yeah, just do an official landing, yep.
Okay, making sure there's not a shit ton of people on that. Cap Coffee, Surf is changing the holding point northeast instead of northwest to avoid the sounds.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
Atomic body spike.
Oh shit, I'm at the wrong runway. Scratch that.
Rudder
Sorry, going
straight,
around, I had
rigging
the
rudder
wrong
straight.
runway.
Good job, that's how you do it, guys. Do what he did.
Running low, running low. That's well indicated. So it's very quick final.
Yep, that's good. Ah,
Sorry for getting in.
it was weird, but okay.
Oh, wax.
We have an upside down Vigan on the runway. Vigans, it's absolute suicide trying to use your thrust reverser in this wind. Do not do it. You will flip over like that last guy.
Static finals, get down.
Vigan sink rate, serious sink rate problem. Rudder at level and you're good. Just keep it straight now and you'll be fine. Good landing.
Cipher, final.
Got it right, yeah. I'm coming in on the road.
Yeah, advised. last GR, guys. Let's get it down.
This is Shadow. I request
Roger, you have to be about 5,000 feet lower, but get on with it.
Copy.
Oh, good lord, this isn't going to be good. Flanker sink rate. Flanker good.
Yeah, I'll abort that landing.
Roger, that wasn't too bad. You're nearly there.
Copy.
Nice work, static. Yep, you're good, flanker, you're good. Sink rate. Repair it. Just. Oh. Straighten. Too fast, way too fast.
This is Shadow. I've landed successfully. Okay, what's your loadout, guys?
Saw that, Bree.
Do you think heat is enough to just kill the building? Excellent post.
Don't worry, I did exactly the same thing.
That's funny though. Though I gotta say, wind stuff is still quite fun, especially doing these completely perfect crosswind wind landings. That's just so satisfying.
So, sucks to be you.
It went okay. I just put on a little
The
bit
thing
of
is,
reverser,
yeah, these
and I
landings,
was
you just got to be
straight from
smooth with them and not rush them, and they're okay though.
Right. That was what I did, and you're right. It's just like kind of relaxed, and then.
When you're ready, rearm, refuel, and take position on your relevant runway, please. There's the best weapon for the Vigan, if you can use it.
I don't know how to use it, so what should I bring? I don't know how to use it, so what should I bring? Same order, Hornet, Harriers, and Vigan?
A-firm, same GR order as last time, please.
Carpet bombing? You think the little bomb?
I haven't got a clue, but try it. It'll look cool if nothing else, and looking cool is good.
You know, I could use the Mavericks.
Can you lock buildings, though? Wow, that's a bit cheaty, but yeah, okay, do it. The RB-05 is a man's weapon. You fire it, and you have to guide it with a joystick. That is a man's weapon.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, actually, it was the American bullpup, wasn't it? Basically, just it's great though. Yeah, before Mavericks, it was the bullpup, which was the RB-05, which was, you know, before you had guided missiles, you had joystick guided missiles.
I found out the Sidewinder, literally Sweden was given the permission to build them, and that's what the RB-74 is, I think. Yeah, so it's literally just the same thing. They just had the rights to build them in country. Pretty cool.
That's actually same with our Rolls-Royce engine, which is actually a Volvo
taking off?
engine.
Is that guy taking off? No, he's landing.
Taking off?
I didn't know we had anyone left.
Landing.
We're having 2,000.
Already in the arming area.
Roger, we'll pick you up.
Then tail is 5.
Hey Harriers, can you smell my fart?
Flanker is actually a very smelly aircraft. When you see it at air shows, it stinks. It's a true story, isn't it, Signoid? I pointed it out, didn't I?
Yes, this is true. It's very kerosene-y. I mean, it depends on if you think it stinks or if it smells good. I mean, it's very
Oh, that's what you can smell is unburnt. It's unburnt fuel, that's why, because it uses it for cooling.
Yes, that's the smell of communism, my comrade. Burns your nostrils.
Surely communism would be a lack of the smell of fuel.
Damn it, Tail.
But you said take 4 stop, didn't you?
Not actually sure. I have to say, I don't know what it's
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. You're dead. It's just for the picture.
We're going to take off exactly the same, so group takeoffs but one by one. GR first. As soon as GR are airborne, ESF have permission to take off. Talon will do left-hand orbit of the base below the cloud, and we'll all get in a trail formation with him, including ESF. Just bung yourself on the back. When I give the order, Talon is to follow the waypoints, and then we're all going to go through roughly together. ESF can overtake us if they want. Okay, Talon, take off and maintain a tight, relatively low left orbit, please.
Roger that, Cap. Talon taking off.
That's not good.
Talon, instead of going slower for
Oh,
Talon,
Jesus Christ.
do you think you...
I have no idea what happened there. My plane for some reason just veered to the right.
Yeah, exactly, that's called wind.
Good God!
But the wind's blowing the opposite
My
direction.
God!
And yeah, the aircraft wants to face into the wind.
I guess that makes sense. Doing so. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Signal rate, hold.
Yeah, I'm just slowing down to 300.
Alright. We'll take off one by one. Starting with me. Taking off now.
Doesn't do one by ones.
Dude, it's running.
Gas pipe, speed.
It's 350.
Signal rate, find Talon, do it fast.
Yeah, they're orbiting. That was a good takeoff, guys. It's supposed to be trail.
Is currently Angels 1 or
Roger, we don't need pretty tight formation, so just keep comfortable, everyone. I'm dumping my tank now, Signal rate, so I don't have to worry about it. And set your attack. Set your attack mode up.
Come find me.
I'm being in formation with you all the time.
Okay. Oh, my attitude.
Set everything up that you need to set up for combat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's set up. So that's set
Drop my
up.
tank.
Whee!
I'm at the main gaggle. I'm not at the front. I'm just kind of a little bit back behind the three.
I forgot to insert my cartridge and do 90099. Have I got my waypoints, do you think?
Hit B1, B2, and B3, and as long as you have those three.
I do not. So I do not have waypoints,
Yeah,
so I'm going to be following you. Have you checked you've got
change.
yours? Right, I'm going to follow you
Yeah,
like a
gotcha.
fucking crazy man.
Yeah, I have.
Can you leave
Alright.
yourself Christmas tree so I can see you?
Yeah, I'll turn all the lights on.
Talon, can you please drop a flare?
Joy lead.
No, I can't. Why? My flare dispenser isn't set up
Talon, can you
properly.
F10 when you get a chance and check that everyone's roughly with us and ready to go? I've just shot past you, Signal.
Let's have a quick peek. Yeah, most people, Shifty would be the last one on top of the train, and Cypher's still on.
Good enough for me. Talon, get on target, follow the waypoints. Good luck to all. Don't fuck up.
Roger that. I'll complete one more left-hand orbit, and then when we get onto the waypoint heading, which I believe is 330, yep.
I think that
head
flanker
off in
might be on
direction.
Wi-Fi, by the way. I don't need to question him afterwards.
Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, no problem. Everything went well, so. I can't see you at this angle, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm right now just behind you.
Let's ignore it. When he goes, he's going to go fast, so let's try and stick with him when he goes.
Roger that guy.
DCS has already flown away, full afterburner.
They're not
it seems
stupid like us, so we should be fucking pegging it by now.
I see the missiles fire. Missiles firing? What? I feel like I just saw Sam launch.
Caroline, can we get on with this? Get up to combat speed and let's go, go, go.
1 o'clock from our position current. See those Sam launches? Speed! They're not for us, but...
Okay, let's go, come on.
Right now, I think. Alright, okay. We're gone.
Spike, multiple spike.
Hey, firm.
Down, you're way too high, you're gonna get shot.
Be careful, two will suck you dry fast.
Multiple launches right.
Getting right on the deck, guys.
If we get lag spike, just pull up. I'm right on your wing. Spike. Down, 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 down.
Spike, 1 o'clock.
Clean. Spike. Stage one.
Pushing stage 1.
Yeah, the stay subsonic. What we don't want is to get the ground effect of transonic where it sucks us into the ground. The stage one should probably be okay, to be honest. Fuck! I just fucking went right through that, so that was lucky. Crane boom!
And a crane, be careful. We're alright, we could go through. I mean, to the right of it. Okay, we have now lost 3 aircraft already, it seems like. It's okay. We gotta stay low. Tree coming up.
descend.
Cap. Which
3.
one is which
Waypoint 3 is target.
One? No,
Waypoint 1 is waypoint 1.
No, where is
Do you
it?
want MGRS? What do you want?
What are these ones?
Okay, you're asking stupid questions.
No,
No more talking.
if I can or
Get
not.
on with the mission.
How is it going for you guys? Any launches? Wasn't that stupid question?
Down, down, down.
Okay. So what happened was I went to AFK and
Between the trees, between the trees.
lost pilot down. Okay, let me select this. Just like when I came back. Why did you crash? My radar is beeping. Then you got shot down. Yeah, exactly. Then you're out of the mission, sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay, thanks. Yeah. I just saw again. Why?
Yeah, I'm on your wing.
Here. You with me, Cat?
I'm trash, that's trash, disregard senior.
I'm heading to waypoint 3 in 10.
We have
100
so many
kilometers
missiles after us.
Which missiles?
Target vector 3005, 80 Swedish miles, correction, 70 Swedish miles, 77.
Tense, man. I just got blinded because you kicked up. You were so low, you kicked up dust.
It's ridiculous. Oh, I gotta stay low though. And it's
Yeah,
very
my hands
squirrely,
literally
the
all over the
control.
fucking place, trying to keep me alive.
Watch out for the light. Tell me when you can the tree. And yet I haven't drained my fuel tank.
Down.
Fuel is okay. Yeah, fuel is okay. 84%. Getting down. 80 kilometers. That sounded like a lot. I want to see the attack view afterwards to see how many missiles we have. Oh yeah. Got some trees coming. You can weave between them, it's fine. Oh yeah.
Fingers
We
crossed.
got a big forest coming up.
That's a missile launch.
Hey, it's over already, that's fine. Getting on the deck. OT is getting launched at, finally. Trash 35K to the target, pushing stage 2.
Beautiful.
5K to the target, Cap. Stage 2.
Roger, stage 2.
Just for a bit.
Jesus, we've been chased by so many missiles. Let's do this, let's do
the
this.
sea is rough. Fuel is at about 75.
Woo-ha!
Oh, dude, there's so many
Distance to target.
I just looked back.
Distance to target.
My waypoint just changed. Let me check F10 real quick. Trash. My waypoint is going visual. It's close. It's close, Cat. I would say about 20 miles. Oh wait, no, it just switched to kilometers. 30 kilometers. We're still on target. 25K, Cap. 25 kilometers. It must be on this landmass coming.
Roger.
Still everybody up?
Done really well.
Yes. 15 kilometers.
No joy.
It's on the tip of this land. It's on the tip of this land formation. We're heading right on it.
This may be INS drift. I think we're in the wrong place. Right south, go.
Too far north, guys. Head direct south. Trash to the formation. The waypoint is corrupt. I confirm the waypoint is corrupt. Southwest, guys. How's this? On that little peninsula, on your right side. I gotcha.
No, I've split off now.
Cap, you with me? Okay, take bottom right.
But SA6 is chasing us. We're over at
You
SA6.
just turned left.
Evasive.
Head southwest for the target. Direct west now, guys. Direct west. Here's the target.
Joy target. Cap engaging.
Is it that smoking area?
Roger.
I gotta say, we have the
Cap
smoking
missile
area.
the way.
What do we hit? Buildings are destroyed. Right. Watch out for very much AA fire.
Cap going around for one more shot. Take some miscellaneous vehicles out.
Okay, one SA destroyed, confirmed.
Back down there, you luck.
Trash bombs
Good
available.
bombs.
Are there any more primary targets still up? Building?
Cap,
Negative.
Cap is RTB, the ship.
Nope.
Yes, we're landing on the ship now.
Do you have a sheep? Oh, nice. Then I will do my last attack. Oh no, I won't. I'm aborting.
Well done, boys. We did really well there. Even compensating for fucked up INS system.
Signori's trying to escape Sam's. They're firing at me.
Talon's down, so unless anyone else wants to do it, I can
Roger,
do
get on
traffic
it.
control for the Stennis.
Stennis 422, marking bombs 122 for 10 at 400.
Another atomic. Initial.
Well, check gear. Check landing gear. You're welcome.
Landing the Vegans on the Stennis gas pipes initial.
Roger that, gas pipe. Clear to land.
When you've
So
landed,
landing
hide
gas
behind the
pipe
tower because you will have wayward Grim Reapers coming in on fire.
Pre and tail is requesting landing clearance on the Stennis.
Tail, you are clear to land. Be aware, one Harrier approaching very slow VTOL landing.
Copy that. Stennis, copy. Just a fair word of advice. You may want to clear the stack before accepting new people to the pattern. KLST declaring emergency, lost one engine.
Roger that, Tail, clear to land. Emergency landing.
Stennis, copy. I've got 2 wingman with critical fuel.
Roger that. First off, Coffee's group, the F-18 at 2000, cleared to land. Other F-18s reduce altitude.
160 initials.
Stennis, Signori, just marshalling under 4,000 feet.
Roger that, hold altitude for now.
Copy 160 downwind.
Roger that. Tail, you are clear to land.
Copy that, clear to land.
Hornet Ball 2.4 manual.
Roger that, Sherman. Bolter.
Shifty permission to land just after the tower on the elevator.
Shifty, you are Harry, correct?
Correct.
Shifty, clear to land. Stay clear of the main track.
Marshall Coffee, state 2.8.
Roger that, Coffee. You'll be next to land after since we've got Preen coming in. And
Shuttle. Preen going around.
Roger, Preen.
I got some. Marshall Coffee descending through 2000 to join the Pattern altitude.
Roger that, Coffee.
Hornet Ball 1.8.
Good show, Sherman. Next.
National Coffee initial.
Stennis Coffee acknowledged. Welcome back, Green. Coffee R.
Sherman is now available in the LSO camp. Substantially right for lineup. I have you. Little high. Left for line. Come left. Power. Sorry, come right for line.
Lovely.
Welcome back, Coffee. Tail, begin your approach.
Copy that.
Hold on, tail. Keep them coming.
Nice catch. Right, next to land we only got Viggins left, right.
Cap 40%. Good.
Viggins state fuel state.
Seniority has 20%. Trash 38. On spot 40.
Yeah, I'll land last. I'm quite enjoying flying with the guys.
Do you want to land last, or? Roger that, Signore, you're first in the landing order, then Trash, then Onslaught, then Cap last.
I wonder if we could land 2 Viggins in formation. Do you reckon we've got the skills?
Let's try one of it.
Alright, going for a minimum speed landing then, Signore, like kind of 280, 250 clicks? A little bit higher?
Signore, do you have the thrust reverser button bound to your HOTAS and is it easy to press?
Yeah, I have it as my flap switch on the Warthog, you know the Warthog flaps. What's that, Breaker?
So, if you have too much speed and you're going to drop off the end, the first thing you need to go for is that thrust reverser. It needs to be turned off, otherwise you're going to go straight into the sea.
Okay.
The trick to this is you don't actually have to be that slow. You're probably on about 280 kilometers an hour. You want to slam the back 2 wheels into the deck. The third needs to come down immediately afterwards, and you need to be on full power.
Get your gear down, yep.
Roger that.
Speed check.
Signore's geared down. .300 kph and drop.
Okay, you're right, I'm left, yeah? You keep right, I keep left. And remember, we're not landing like Thorners do, we're landing straight to the front of the ship, so don't bracket out right. We're both landing together, you're going to sit to the right and the left. Do not land on the path that an F-18 lands though, land from the back of the ship to the front of the ship, so the longest way.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll take the right side, try to line up as best as possible. Alright, getting on the right side.
Looks good.
I'm at about 300.
Right, I've got my reverser pulled out. As soon as I touch down, I'm going to put my brake on to slam my front wheel down. Okay, here we go.
Go
Settle.
Whoopsie.
Yeah,
I thought you were going off the edge. I thought you were going off the edge, so I cancelled my cluster on it.
Trash looks good on salt. That's a lot. Trash good left. Power.
Ah!
No.
Somebody told you to give power when you didn't need it.
Good luck on stop, we're all counting on you. It's like I picked a bad day to give up sniffing glue.
I was wondering what the airplane joke was.
We need, next time you come over, we need to have a real life meet-up party so we can watch that movie together. It was sick.
Absolutely.
Oh, Hot Shots, yeah. Do that as well.
Top Gun, what's that called?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you don't want to go for the angle deck, you want to go straight down the middle.
Yeah. Auntie's right. Come back left. Get more runway by coming straight onto it.
Yeah, line up on the wash of the step at the bottom, Harriet.
There you go.
Yeah, not the thing that's flaring.
Yeah, you have more room now. Land on Cat 2. Or aim for Cat. Uh-oh. Alright.
Yeah!
Closer, full power. Yes!
Well done, well done. Park up, leave your engines on, and get ready.
Alright, now. Little wheelie.
Now he falls off the edge now while taxiing. Excellent mission, really good mission, thoroughly enjoyable as well. And obviously completely aced the mission. So these are the guys that survived, by the way, about 30%, but that's all we need. So to celebrate, on 3, we're going to go full power and eject and do whatever the bloody hell you want. Remember, we did get an F-18 airborne last time, so it is possible. 1, 2, 3. Look at that F-18. That's awesome. And off. Well done, guys. I won't bother with the debrief because there's nothing really to. Oh, well, let's debrief anyway. Why not? There's nothing really to debrief, but we'll do it anyway because it's fun. So there was, I don't know, Hammer. I can't remember what it's called now. The first group, Caps group.
Yeah.
My guys, we did absolutely pucker. We screwed up our Vigans. We forgot to turn nav off when we were on the ground, so we screwed up our waypoints. So they led us to completely the wrong place. So, and I had no waypoint at all because I'm even more stupid. So I had to follow someone. But I think I'm right in saying that all of us made it to the target unscathed, didn't we? I think we did. Trash did. Cap did. Tail did. I think everything important was already blown up, but we got some missiles in to shoot some stuff anyway. And then we made it all the way to the boat. So pretty happy about that. Next group, please. Go.
Buick, Atomic and the Harriers.
Yeah, we, I think me and Shifty made it. I think Auntie, something went wrong with her nav and took her north and she got smacked in the face by Sam.
I know how it feels. Okay, by the way, our waypoint 3 drifted because we were fucking around with our INS drifted so badly. It went from the target onto the nearest SA6 site. So we literally just charged the end in SA6 site, which started shooting at us. Luckily, those vegans are just crazy at dodging.
Yeah, we literally flew over an SA6 site.
that was pretty awesome. I just saw the thing go up below us like Vietnam stuff. Next group, whoever you are, talk with your mouth.
Sabre, that was me and the Hornets. things went pretty well. Well, they were going well for me until I made a small pilot error and ended up in a large lake. Gaspipe Chaos Gerb, how did you guys do?
I was right behind you. I made it all the way to the target. Just as I pickled, the target blew up. Sherman beat me there by a second. Literally, I was pickling as it blew up.
That's awesome. Well done.
I made it to the target and everything was dead already, but I still got some rockets in because fuck that cancer. And then I realized that I should have taken one more fuel fuel tank, and well, let's say the ocean bottom is one F-18 richer.
I saw you guys all burn off with. I thought, oh, they're gonna run out of fuel because they're not in the.
And about 3 big ones too.
Okay, who was next group? Whoever you are, I don't know who you are.
That was Dagger and the Mirages. I've got a message from them.
Oh dear.
Apparently, Papa had problems landing and couldn't land properly, and Kingston's radio stopped working. And Kingston said that he was escaping a missile, lost his weapons in a high G, dive into a tree, and then left.
See, okay, fine. Next group, whoever you are, whatever you did.
That would be Coffee and his Hornets.
Yes, that would be the collie flight, and we pretty much just took off, flew to waypoint 1. It was a bit off on the map, and it kind of screwed our landing pattern because we were trying to use the waypoint as the airfield marker. But anyhow, we all got back on the ground, rearmed where we could, and took off. On approach, we stayed very low, beneath 40 feet, and when we got to the target, we had blood flying ahead of us, hitting the main target, and as soon as that was hit, we shifted to secondaries, and finally the last Hornet attacked the main target again.
Did all of you guys survive the run?
Yes, we all survived, we all landed, and we all hit.
Lovely. Anyone else? Is that everyone?
Well, we had the little mixed group.
Yeah.
Let's see. The SU-27 ended up getting shot by a SAM.
Oopsie.
I ended up getting shot by a SAM.
Oopsie.
And yeah, it was just, I hate weather.
Yeah, that's why we practice.
I just followed the other vegans in. Just follow from behind. But unfortunately, mine, because of the drift, I ended up like way far north of the target.
We all fucked up.
Course correct. Yeah.
Never mind, these things happen. Well, we've got it done. Well done, everyone. Thoroughly enjoyable. The movie will take probably a couple of weeks because I'm about to go back to hospital, but otherwise awesome, and I'll see you all later.